Hello. Hope everything's working and not laggy. It might be a little laggy though. Hello. Karusu. Hey. Karusu-san. I'm not getting a match as I usually do. Let me see something. I'm not sure why. Ooh, I know I could do to pass the time. Mini games. Let's do what I usually do. What am I missing? What is this or something? Here we go. Hey Z's. I'm doing pretty good. Z's, what are you doing up? Shouldn't you be asleep right now? I'm pretty sure you live in America. Yeah, high tier rank usually does take this long. I think let me see what rank I am. I fell into my PCIDV and just like, do what I usually do. Give me a second. Actually, probably Safari or YouTube might be better. Because there's no Asia rank going on right now. I think I follow an account, Bon gameplay. Let me see something. I found a channel earlier. That was an hour long. Oh look, Z's channel popped up. Videos. Filter, I think within the last day. Today. No, I'm not looking for Happy Butt. Is it this channel? Here we go. Or we can just go on Billy. We might just go on Billy, honestly. Kakiri's rank. That's good. That's good. But that was 5 days ago. I'm gonna go on Billy. I can find something better there. Let's see. The opera last summer was so awesome. IGL male competition. Let me look at Kiri. Earliest release. Like Kiri playing Fool's Gold. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat right now. Let me see. Sorry, I don't want to be behind, but I want to have to wait. Yeah, 50 minutes is crazy. Hi, Yuko. Let's see. Look how Kiri does. Damn, he missed the first dash. Kiri's awesome. Opera's usually a beast is usually a beast in China. I mean in Japan ring. Because he uses joystick controls. Not many operas use joystick controls in competitive. It's usually camera based. Joystick is hard. As someone who played joystick during Cola 7, it's good in some aspects, but camera's a little more consistent. But I mean, if you're a good opera, you're still a good opera. So. Not second dash miss. Oh, he got the hit. Decent down. Mikan. I can read hiragana just fine. I don't know what the kanji is. All I can read is Mikan something Kaki. But if his name is Kakakiri, it would be. Wait, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is Mikan Kiri? Mikakiri? I don't know. He's doing good so far. Nothing crazy, nothing diabolical yet. I don't know. I feel like Opera's gone slower lately. Maybe about the Opera's from Cold. Maybe it could be the ping too, but I feel like the Opera's gone slower. Fred. Terra Shock? What the hell? GG's. Don't we all need water? Water is very, very healthy for us. Especially as human beings. Almost like a channel I found earlier. Oh, I was supposed to make a video. I wonder who's gonna win IJL. Smiley face, nightmare. Peddler, Wu-Tang, BQ, Bonbon again. Huh. I'll go to Wax Artist. Should I go to Bonbon? Bonbon or Wax? Which one y'all want to see? Or Clown? I don't really want to see a clown. Bonbon, watch your opera. Which? Yeah, I have Sophia. Take a nap soon? Man, me too. I might take a nap on screen. Just sleep it out. So this is the 39th opera in Japan. I want to see something. Toe Scott, Yuki, 96th opera, 23rd opera, 24th opera. I want to see top 10. 12th opera. I'll sell it for 12th. I have no idea what any of this says. 45th, 12th again, 62. 39th, Yuki, 97th, Michael, and let's see the 12th opera. Even though I know Yuki's a good hunter. Yuki's, not Yuki. Yeah, Yuki is a good hunter. Huh, this is a weird build. Oh, well, it makes sense for Wilding. I'm surprised she doesn't have, what's it called? Let me see her build. The new trait right here. I find that's really good on Opera for the attacker covering since you're slugging a lot mid-game. I mean, I guess you're not slugging that much mid-game. This is also joystick, I think. This looks like joystick. Yeah, that's definitely joystick. Hit. Yeah, he got it in the bag. That was just a really fast down. What the fuck? How'd the Wilding die? Oh, he got caught lacking, didn't he? Oh, she spotted the Bell, wow. I'm surprised he didn't bore. Especially if he knew she was coming that way. Like, boring now doesn't do anything. You're just gonna explode. Yeah, GG's. Okay, I'm gonna watch a different hunter. Let's see. Wheel is not bad, but Wheel is weird. I'll see some Wax Artists. Huh? Let me see. Alright, Bonbon. I mean, you never wait for fish dreams. This is a treat. Hope you're okay. Being up this hour. Yeah, I'm fine with being up this hour. That's a lot in tournament? What's a lot in tournament? What? Alright, Bonbon gameplay it is. Let's see what the Bonbons be doing. I'm only gonna look at the top 10. Or I'm just gonna rewatch Laddie's stream. Yeah, Laddie. I don't know. He doesn't get mini matches. I was watching this video. What's the next one? 15th Bonbon, B-Bash, 15th, 8th Bonbon. Alright, let's see. With the default skin, it's kind of crazy. Does joystick mean that the dash is where the joystick is pointing instead of where the... Yes, that's what joystick means. So it basically means you dash towards where the joystick is instead of where the camera is. I mean, for Cola 7, I played joystick opera. It's okay. Like, it's good. Like, Kakiri used joystick opera. But I just feel like sometimes it can be very limiting. So it's good for if you're trying to get like maximize the distance you're getting, but for chase, you're a little slow. Like if you're going across the map or you're like roaming around the map, joystick offers great. But if you're chasing someone, I feel like camera offers better. My hair's a little itchy. Not really, it's just. Went to stream. Is this guy good? Oh, he's stalking me. He's gonna come for it. Forward, maybe? Might as well work. Is that a little open? Before is here somewhere. Yeah, he's coming from that way. I can come along. I think he's gonna try stunning me. If he stuns me, he dies. Okay. Okay. Let me tell you, he is the guy that's left. Yeah. No one knows he's gonna try falsing. I'm gonna CP to the whoever's over there. Never mind, I will not be TPing on anybody. Where are they? Damn, I need to save work. Yes, I mean Cypher Rush. Why I did not mean to click that. I changed some of my controls around. So that's probably why. I assume decoding. Oh, Cypher's not that high, I think. it's almost prime. Fuck. Damn. Damn. I have Cypher Rush. Holy shit. She's here too. She's gonna try flying, probably. This is awkward. Damn, she is flew. There's nothing I can do. Wow. I probably could have won that. I locked 2 ciphers, but I guess I got I didn't really get Rebound Kai that long. I just took so long to kill my second target. Yeah, Cypher Rush. Like, let me see. By the time the match, let's look at match time, how fast they started popping. I mean, let's see what I did wrong. It must have did something wrong for me to tie. I mean, they got a really good. They got a good cipher layout. Nah, actually, that wasn't it. Let me see. Let's look at the match. They took a while to rotate the ciphers. How long did he kite? He kited like a minute match time. A little less than that. Like 1 minute match time. Ciphers are damn. Ciphers are by the time I chair him, ciphers are 60, 80, 50. I pressure both ciphers. They start 2 new ones immediately. They don't even hesitate. That's smart. And the postman decoding letter did God's work. Because how much does the decoding letter give you again? And do they have the perk on Cherry that you decode faster? No, they don't. Okay. They rescue after half. Maybe I should just try stopping him early. I was scared from stunning and getting a free rescue though. He stuns me twice. Yeah, I should have switched targets at that point, maybe? I probably should have switched targets at that. I don't have full presence, though. So I'm not stuffing the next rescue. That's hard. And here, I could maybe hit more wax here. I mean, I hit all the wax I could. There's missing a tire. Damn. I mean, I killed someone like 3 minutes, like as soon as I probably could. Unless I insta down my next target, I have no chance of winning. Yeah, I didn't see the meteor there. I thought they healed. I didn't know. I thought he didn't. I thought someone healed him. I thought I saw 2 blood trails, but I guess I wasn't paying enough attention because I saw the blood trail here. Yeah, I guess he football, so that kind of separated his blood trail. And she just started that cipher. I guess if I should have paid more attention to the ciphers. I didn't mean a hot wax there, so I lost a little bit of distance, but he's still fine. He's a forward. Then here I switched targets. I should have committed to the forward. I thought I was still chasing the forward because I wasn't paying attention. At this point, I'm chasing a postman. Last cipher's 50. Even if I do TP, if she just flies away. I feel like this is a good meteorologist. She just flies away, and they start this cipher, and she just dies away from the cipher. Forward ends up finding a syringe, right? No, elbow pad. Maybe I could have won if I left sooner. I could have won if I left sooner. That was my fault. Yeah. But I still think I'm in a really iffy situation because if I use warp, if I use my warp to kill the forward, unless I kill him instantly, but he footballed, so I wasn't sure where he was. The meteor had just started the cipher, which was 10%. If the postman hides and rescues after half, I can maybe 3K, but I don't 4K that. If they play well. This is ranked, so they probably would have made mistakes I probably would have ended up if I just would have warped, but I'm thinking in a tournament sense, what would I do if this was a tournament? Because let me see, by the time I got the first kill, she was already kind of hiding to kind of rotate me to start the cipher. I guess my awareness was just too bad, probably. By the time he dies, they only have one cipher left, pretty much. And the meteor just died this one. So let's say I know where the 4 was. I can't warp on him because I couldn't see him because the building was loaded in on my part. Warp is ready end game. Yeah, you're right. Because if I just warp on him right here, he dies. Cypher's 20 though. Cypher's 20. I can't share him on Cypher. Yeah, I was already a tie position. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, at this point, if I warp on him and he dies, Cypher's at 10%. Plus, I think the postman gave her a decoding letter. I'm not sure what letters he has. Does he? Let me see. What? No, he has a movement letter. Never mind. But let's say I kill him there, and he hides. If he hides for rescue and I don't find him fast enough, let me think. Cypher move fast. It takes about 30 seconds. About it would take like 40 seconds for her to get the Cypher primed, roughly. She has no BT, so I would have won off. I would have won off of that. But if that's a tournament, realistically, the 4 would probably have just tied. I think I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I don't think I can 4K that, unironically, in a tournament situation. If the team plays as I think they would play, where they would just hide the postman, he sits around the building. If it's like the really long building, it depends on where I chair. I can't pressure because he gets a free rescue. If he gets a free rescue, I'm fucked. Meteor, if I do just chase her, she should be able to kite a decent bit, at least 30, 40 seconds. I mean, it's possible. I just didn't play aggressive enough. It's all fine. I mean, it's just rank. Yeah. And current IGL hunters are not winning. They're in every region, hunters are tying. Yeah, rank is no. There's no strategy in it. Like, I mean, there's no strategy. So like, I'm not going into that match thinking I'm gonna do this. This is my plan. I'm gonna lock ciphers this way, because in a tournament, realistically, I would spawn corner house, or I would probably spawn corner house to lock the cipher so you get cipher rush. And it's if you spawn anywhere besides corner house or bottom, realistically, and you don't pressure early game enough, it's a tie. I mean, look, Mecha Melody, it was Mecha Melody versus I think AWG. He played Wax Artist and they cipher the shit out of him. There's just not much you can do as Wax Artist. Like Wax Arts is still good. Don't get me wrong. But like, if you look, Sprinsters, I think it's the best Wax Artist in the world. And he was gonna probably tie 2 matches in a row if Survivors played slightly better, and they positioned themselves just a little bit better. So I mean that says a lot, especially for NA, you know. So I think Wax, it's not that he's falling off, but he just doesn't have enough early game pressure. No Hunter really does third round. He kind of just have to pray your Survivors do well third round, fourth round, etc. Did I miss that? Oh, okay, that was a good hook. I need to get my charger. Oh my. Oh, he's fucking me up. Oh wow, I'm missing all my clones. I probably should switch targets, but it is what it is. I missed too many clones. I should be more patient with them. He's gonna hook here. Oh, he fucked up. Yeah, he fucked up. What? None of these are hitting? Well, everyone might be useless, but we'll see. Oh, what? Where is everyone? I have no idea where everyone is. What the fuck? That's the 2 people here. No. That was a nice try though. Bait. I have no idea where everybody is. I'm gonna be so real. Everyone just died. Like, actually, everyone just died. I think he's over here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, Jojo does rescue them. Where's the priestess? What she's gonna do? I don't see her. It could be. I could. Oh, what the fuck? I mean, that's fine. No, let's see the portal. Oh, I didn't see the portal. That was a really good portal. I know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I also tried doing a crazy jump. Oh. No, she has no self-heal. Yeah, she has no self-heal. I have an idea. That worked. That does work, okay. Oh, they surrendered, okay. I know you can go 4, but I know you can go over. Let me read the comments. Let me see. Okay, let me go back up further. Percy, Corbin, Percy. Corbin's real, okay. Y'all see Dr. Yeah, no, I saw Doctor's. Doctor is interesting versus Goatman. Goatman's a good character, but oh yes, yeah. Yeah, Goatman. The thing is interesting meta of 4 was, like, when Opera first came out. Let me fix my hair. I look bald for a second. Jesus, I just can't see when I'm playing. The thing is, when I saw when Opera first came out, she was almost uncounterable. You just had to play tanks and pray, like pretty much just play Gardener and pray everything went well. When Opera first came out, when she was like at her prime. But when it came to Goatman and Hullabaloo, it just feels like after their nerfs, they're just so counterable. Right? If you know what you're doing as a team, you're gonna tie. You know, like you might make a mistake every once in a while and lose, but for the most part, it's just very hard for hunters. The thing about most of the hunters though in the meta is good hunters are good. Like, the first character release I got to see was, release Opera was busted. It was she destroyed everyone. Yeah, the only counter was to not face her. Yeah, but now people could take. I saw round 2, round 3 Goatman, round 3 Hullabaloo. The meta's just so different right now. It's hard for hunters, I think. Like, people always say, "Oh, hunters will win. Hunters, this is gonna be a hunter. This next one is gonna be a hunter meta." And the new persona changes. I think it's still gonna be a survivor meta, because the only reason a hunter can win is with like snowball characters, like Hullabaloo. No, when Ivy first came out, she was strong, but that's because she had just come out. Like what really tells you the strength of a character is if they can survive in the meta for years. Or is it just like, oh, because they're new, no one really understands how she works? Opera has been here for almost 2 years now. She's been here for 2 Koas. She has survived the meta. Dream Witch has been here for she was here for an ungodly amount of Koas. She survived the meta. Balmat's been here for every Koa. He survived the meta. Sculptor did not survive the meta. It's just stuff like that. Like, she's gotten weaker, but she hasn't fallen off. Like, you still see Operas almost every single matchup. Most hasn't fallen off. I mean, there's a big 4 right now. We'll see if they're here for next Koa. If the big 4 are still here next year, that'll basically pretty much cement if they're good hunters. Clark didn't survive the meta. Herman didn't survive the meta. All these hunters just don't survive the meta. Every year is something different. Anne has survived the meta. She's been here since Koa 4. The Opera's so good. Yeah, Opera and Anne are eternal. let me play Goatman. What are their mains? Let me see what they play. They play last picks. They don't play no damn Court, Seer, and something else. They play Journalist and Gravekeeper. I guess Court, but I think Goatman meta will last maybe one more tournament. Maybe Takoa if he's lucky. Holo meta, I don't think he's gonna last much longer. I think he's seeing his highlight. He's not doing well anymore. I think Bomb. I mean, they still be good because they will always tie, but winning is hard. Winning is hard for either side. I hope Qwis is good because by next Koa there's gonna be 2 more hunters, Qwis and 1 more, and I hope those next 2 hunters are good because if they're not and we're stuck with Goatman and Holobooth for another Koa with nerfs, I think it's gonna be, if you have a good Survivor team, you're gonna win Koa. Or there'll become more strategies. There'll be more strategies for these hunters. But as hunters make more strategies to play things like Goatman and Holobooth, there'll be more strategies to counter them. So it's still gonna be hard. So that's when you see a new hunter where the good part when new hunters release, you have to be worried about the old hunters and the new hunter. Like when Goatman first released, you had to be worried about Goatman and Holobooth, but also you had to be worried about if someone played Ivy or Opera round 1. What the fuck? Why is my settings weird? I feel like I'm lagging a bit. Or am I just bugging? I could just be bugging. She wants to push me. No. Oh, she was just trying to flank away. Let me go full screen. Make it easier for y'all. My bad. Lucky guy's good. Damn. I tried to military recovery her. I have an idea. Oh. Yeah. I know what my next choice target is gonna be. Where'd she go? She going to the hospital? No, I'm just blind. She went over here. Yeah, you can swing me at me all you want. This might be annoying. What the hell? Oh, I bumped. But she didn't go through the cage. Oh wow. I'm kind of getting kited here. What the hell? I'm just gonna slug her. might have spent too much time chasing her. Maybe it's a little bit too much time. No. Is she gonna shoot me through the window? Does she have a gun? Oh. Am I gonna get shot? Damn. I wasn't sure if he had a gun. He has falls to that? What the hell? I'm just on TP. And you're going to basement. She should just pop. What? They have to use the prisoner connection. He's somewhere around here. Damn. GG's. That was a fun match. Let me see. Let's see. Let me scroll back up. I can't wait to see if okay. You hope QS sucks and Hunter Melody is good. Oh wow. Realistically, Merc is not good anymore. Merc is mid. Gravekeeper is better than Merc ever will be. I think Merc is so easy to deal with. There's no point in banning him anymore. Either you ban Grave or FL. Merc is just a shop cheese. Yeah, Gomez not that popular outside people who play meta. Hey, Micro Gomez isn't popular. Yeah, his design. Yeah, if he falls off, then it's not a player. Unless he gets a really good crossover skin, he's gonna fall off. Yeah. People think it's good to charge off fast, forget how easily they're used up. It's just that good going to run the user cage, I feel like they always got them, yeah. Let me die post match, yeah. I'm gonna have to watch them wake up from the entire family. Oh my. Water is not worth waking up your entire family. Baldy? He's. I picked the antique skin since I'm an antique main. Let me see. I think I tested Escapeologist. He has some redeeming qualities, but at that point you might as well go with Kiter, because realistically, peepers counter him so hard. As well as changing the chair helps if you're dying on Cypher. Like, he's a good rank survivor, but tournament, if you're dying on Cyphers in a tournament, yeah, you already y'all got some other issues. But definitely he is interesting. He's interesting. Moving chairs is okay. He can only move so far. If you can move, if you have more options, like a wider range, he would be better. As well as his mist is okay. It's good if you're helping someone else kite, but it has its limits. I mean, yeah, but I mean, at that point, if you're playing, if you need Escapeologist to help you, you might as well play a harasser. You know, you might as well play a Chantress or Ford or something that you know, no matter the situation, can always help your team. Are they not banning? Oh, they ban. Okay, they ban meta. I'm thinking about playing Dream Wish. But Camp Hunter, the thing is, because he can only move so far from chairs, it doesn't really hurt Camp Hunters at all. Like Hullabaloo, oh, you move 2 inches away. Whatever will I do now? Why? I'm just gonna walk over to the next chair. What the hell? Cowboy Enchantress? I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Not at all. Either either I'm gonna go Dream Wish or what's it called? Opera. I wanna get some of my Dream Wish, something for Dream Wish. Or I can just go Opera and see how that goes. I'll just go Dream Wish. I have a couple goals with her. If you think that Enchantress buff can do anything, you're blind and you need to watch meta more. I've been playing Enchantress in rank with my team. She is busted. I don't know. I think as a Bonbon main, every time I see a Escapeologist move a chair, I don't feel threatened at all. Realistically, like I said, if you're getting a bad chair in a tournament, since I only think about tournaments, and rank is, I mean, Hunter's like hella Merc are winning rank, so I mean, it's not really that expressive. I'm gonna chase the Merc first. I'm gonna see what happens. Something tells me he doesn't know what's going on. He did. Oh my god. Getting chair shocked off your Cypher in 2025 is some insane work. Something feels. She missed too? Oh. No, she stunned the wrong leash. Oh, because it stuns whatever leash is close by now. What the fuck? missed. I kind of want to smurf. Oh no, damn it. Yeah, I kind of run some of my moments now. Give me a second. Mom, can you give me a second? Yeah? What'd you say? Can you give me a minute? I'm in a match right now. Oh, that's not embarrassing, but that has completely destroyed my moment. Some of these survivors have gotten very lucky with that happening. I have no idea what I'm doing now. Oh, fuck. He's having down on chair. Wow. Yeah, well, they keep flying for the oldest tricks in the book. Does that for her primed or something? No, it's close. Mm-hmm. She is fly well, yeah. I have an idea. GG's. That was definitely entertaining a match. With my mom calling me and all. I will be back. me see. Let me scroll back up. Yeah, Skywalker does feel useless unless the pros do use him really well. But if they don't, he's gonna be kind of mid. Insane strategy? What's the insane strategy? I've been getting her all the time. They don't do squat. Yo, the exercises you be doing. I have a. Let me just show you my rank record. Enchantress, we played against Lulak when, even though Lay's kind of years. We played against Yuko's Mad Eyes, and that was a very funny match. Me and the Fluff carried. 13-minute match. Losses, and I think I went Enchantress a session beforehand. When this one was a loss. I think someone exploded. Oh yeah, the Merc exploded. And this was I kited like 3 ciphers, but a double terror shock GG's. Ling, I played Priestess. That was Priestess. I got messed up. And then yeah, Enchantress is good. Yeah, in the Big 25. We're in Griffin and still getting. No, they're not even in Griffin. That's a Griffin 2. Last season they were Titan. 4th mercenary. Oh my. Oh damn! They fucked you up that much, Girth. You got them, and you didn't see it down until there was 1 cipher left. Yeah, I think we're all tired. Not sleeping. See ya. Man, I love Yuko's style. Such a great match. I'll stream Yuko's match. Yeah, I'll stream after this. I need to actually get stuck. It's like being hard stuck croc, but I don't get those sort of griffins. Oh my. A 100th place? What? Yo, what are you saying? Last season, do you know the hardest hunter to obtain in Asia? 100th place was Anne, maybe? I know Anne badges are crazy in Asia. I had not mean this to be on 2 characters. I guess we're 1 year away. Wasn't this Ivy? Oh my. They know something's awry. Wu Chang. Oh wow. I could see it. Wu Chang's popular in every region. Are y'all fine with Dream Wish, or y'all want to see me play something else? Because I just plan on spamming Dream Wish for the next couple of days. And I'm trying to get one of her medals. Where's the medals? Yeah, I'm trying to get her her 180 wins medal. Use Clerk? I mean, if you want me to. That's gonna be a really boring match. And this is a shitty map for Clerk, but it should be fine. Or BQ? I'll use BQ. Yeah. Even Fluff's a die-hard, ride or die Wu Chang fan. All he talks about is Wu Chang. Wu Chang this, Wu Chang that. Wu Chang so great. Wu Chang all Wu Chang, Wu Chang. What is this person who's sponsor doing? Oh, it's ANC? She really wants to take the smoke. What is she doing? What are we doing? Nah. Yeah, she got me. This B boost might be good for BQ, honestly. Down, this slow box. This may be a little annoying, so I'm scared to blink. Are you gonna fly low? Damn, she baited me. No. Nice try though. I'm gonna kill her bot. Oh, her bot's running. Smart. Ah, that's a farm. Not what I wanted. Yeah. She should be back here somewhere. Yeah. Ah, she got me. I won't snipe her though. Yeah. Oh wow, she got me. This will be an interesting mid game. I can snipe him for later. He should be right here, maybe? Oh no, he's not. GG's. close to outside graveyard, so I feel like perfect. This is gonna be a long match. I can already feel it. I must feel all his elbow pads. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. I don't need to put on basement. Oh wow. Where are we going? Oh wow. Why did she finish the code graveyard? I can see him through here. The cracks. He's coming. Some from the side, probably. Oh, what? They just let her die? Yeah. GG's. Thank you. Keep throwing Merc, oh my. They're salty. I do play Wax. I'm literally the 40th Wax right now. Oh my. Please, small. Check your as a Wax man. Alright, let's see. Let me scroll up. Cue another team you fought and got 3 escape. I can't draw an offer today. How do you kite BQ as Archer, my friend? Who's that Archer mage? Ask Fluff. You can always message him on Discord. I think you can find his Discord somewhere. He'll give you tips. I am not an archer main, so I don't really know. Opera's hard to play well. I really hope they adjust Mary something to make the chair hit punishment less of an issue. I'm not being tossed. I'm just off by lining up my mirrors and want to pressure while guarding chair. Huh? See how this guy has like 1k wins on beacon his team rolls in rank? Yeah, it's because I play so much BQ, so I know all her mirror spots. And I know her limits, for the most part, even though it's kind of rusty. And I haven't played BQ in years. Not seriously, at least. I haven't played BQ seriously in years. Yeah, I mean, BQ's good in rank. I mean, BQ's a good rank hunter, but tournament-wise, she gets destroyed because I said BQ, so she's not gonna get any jump scares. And I mean, Survivor made it really obvious of what was going on. Yeah, I mean, if they ever buff BQ, she'd be busted. Realistically, if they ever buffed her, she'd be busted. Do I check on these first for his user? Yeah, check on Discord. So way to buff Mary without making her completely broken. It's hard to buff Mary. The only thing they can make is her cooldown 12 seconds, which will help her a bit. Like just revert all her changes because in this meta, like, when BQ was meta, the survivor list went to what was like the where they stopped at. When she was meta, it was before Ada, so it was like what? Ento? It was like I think it was like to Ento Painter. Around that, maybe a little less than that. So to Ento was when she was meta. Realistically now we have a whole extra page of survivors. And so many buffs, so many nerfs, flywheel. I think if they gave BQ how she used to be, maybe besides the speed, but even with the speed, I think she won't be busted. I think she'll be okay. She'll be good. She'll definitely probably be like high A tier, S tier, but she wouldn't be like Gold Man. Yeah. BQ tips. The biggest thing is learn depth perception, and it's just game sense. BQ's 100 is always just about game sense. If you have good game sense, you can always play BQ. It's less about angling your mirrors and more so predicting where Scar's going to be. My Lucino is mediocre. I can play him, but is very mid. His name's Captain K Fool. Just playing Captain K Fool. That's his Discord name, Fluff. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, BQ gets destroyed. Hasha's one of the best BQs in the world. Yeah, especially with spawn selection. Uh, spawn selection changed the hunter meta. Because imagine Goatman, if someone spawned top broken with that shitty red church spawn, you'd actually just die. Spawn selection was a very good addition. Since that helped Cypher Rush as well as it helped survivability. I think I'm gonna play Dream Witch, but is there anything you want to see? I might go Opera for Girth, since he's been struggling as Opera. Our Dream Wish is good. Alright, I'll play Dream Wish next match. Oh, damn. I see at least 2 Dream Wishes, though. Yeah. Pressure Hunters are better. Especially if your ping isn't the best. Honestly, with QS coming out, I'll probably might be like, it depends on your I do play Clown. I play Clown a lot. Not versus team comp. If they put the prisoner in actually a good location, I would probably explode. But I'm not Chow Ai. Chow Ai could give 2 rats asses about where he spawns. He'll raw dog anyone as Clown. What's your least favorite hunter to play? I'll tell. I'll tell you the question. Excuse me. Sorry. Tell you the answer after the match. Where's he gonna be? Or my spawn's coming. Is he also gonna be a tear shock victim? No. It's kind of annoying. You gonna shock? Damn. I'm gonna chase it's a Chantress. She got a stun back already? Wow. That's annoying. I ain't kill him yet? Nah, he's fucked. Damn. I'm getting fucked up. Maybe I can come back from pressure with pressure. What's this 3 ciphers over here? Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drag him over here. He missed. I need to farm him. My leash should do most of the heavy lifting. Does he have his shock back? Damn it. I need to leave. I don't think I can commit to him. I need to pressure a little bit. If I want to win. What? Oh, they had that cipher. This is really bad, actually. Damn. This prisoner's good. Oh yeah, he's good. it to me. Ah, she gave it to me. This is overwhelming. What the fuck? I miss. Down. I miss? That's really bad. Yeah, I lose. That's losing this. Maybe. I can maybe hook this priestess up. Yeah, I can tie. Maybe. Maybe not. Damn it, they rescued. Oh. I'm losing. Very bad right now. Down. Yeah. I lose. I don't think I can make it to the other gate fast enough. Should just leave. Yeah. They can take the forest gate. I got fucked up. It was tieable, and so I had to kill Priestess with her own leech. I should. I messed up. Blank Dream Wish is not good. You can't kill anyone fast enough. Yeah. They played well. Who's the prisoner? No idea who that is. But is he first survivor right now? Or he's top 10? Yeah, he's top 10. Yeah, Blank Dream Wish is no go. Yeah. I need to practice my Dream Wish some more. It's not what it used to be. No, she can't kill anyone. That's why Dream Wish fell off in the meta. That's why no one plays her anymore. She just can't get fast enough downs anymore in tournaments. I think Iconic Dream Wish is very mid for Dream Wish standards. I think my Dream Wish is mid. I think Dream Wish overall is just a mid character. The only way you win is if survivors bum really hard. But she's not hard to kite. Patroller, as long as you have Flywheel and you can 1494, it's enough. If you eat your leeches, it's enough. I think Dream Wish is just mid. She's not what she used to be. Wax too. If you watch my first match, I played Wax. I got sacked for such shit. This is hard. And the vaulting, I think the vaulting buff also hurts Dream Wish a lot too. Because before you always will like clip someone at the last second of their vault, but with when you're half health, the vaulting buff is just really it's like you're like a forward. No idea. NAU is too inconsistent. Yeah, NAU is just too inconsistent. I mean, there are really good survivors. Like, every team has good survivors to a degree. Like, FNE has Paper Moon, he's godly. B4U has Pento, he's good. We have Fluff, he's good. MHX has UU and Aspartame? I don't know. They're all good. But when you look at the standards of really good survivors, it's can they carry their team, you know? Like, if you look at in China and Japan, KZNK carries Zeta when he has to. Sans, AK, who else? Persiska, they carry their teams. I can't tell you really any survivor who can carry their team against a good hunter. I mean, I guess it's hard against a good hunter, but just carry their team in general, you know? Like, even nerfed ZQ will still decimate a majority of teams because Sans knows what he's doing. It's not that bad. Prepping for tournaments is just practicing. Rank isn't good for prepping for tournaments. I learned nothing from rank. Rank is just something to do. It's just practicing as many hours as you can is just the only way you're gonna get better for tournaments and reviewing the matches that you play. Rank is just to practice mechanics and like test random things you want to test, and to like not be rusty. It's like rank is like warming up. Practice. You have to practice. Go into customs to practice. What does faded mean? What? No, I don't think I'm gonna stream after rank. Like, I can show you. I might post them later. Uh, yeah, the city rescuers are mostly the backbones of their teams. If you don't have a good rescuer on your team, you won't do well. Like if you look at yeah, no. If you look at how teams practice, I think realistically, Girth, unless you find a survivor team who's committed, you won't do well in tournaments. Because the biggest thing is being able to practice. But if the best team you have practice against is no offense, 4 mammoths, you're not gonna get that far. I think the way you beat B4U is that you beat any team. You have to prepare well, strategize, and your survivors have to know what they're doing. Like if you look at teams in Japan and China, their survivors aren't gonna get decimated by Sprinter. They know what they're doing. They know how the game plays. They're not scared by him. They have their own strategy, so it's just like a regular Tuesday. But if you look at NA, because from one, we're not professional, so we don't really have that much time. If you look at NA, realistically, it's gonna be hard to compare. Like even look like a team like FNE, who, ironically, I think is definitely top 5 best teams in NA. Got decimated to me because not decimated. I mean they played well. I'm not saying that they're bad, but they didn't do they didn't get what they needed, particularly because it's just they don't have enough time to practice, and it's hard creating new strategy when you're not professional or when your team's not the most committed. I'll answer a couple. I'll stream for a bit after rank and talk a bit. Yeah, as Wax, you need 2 fast downs. I guess I'll answer the questions after the stream. I have so many questions to answer. Oh my! I'm playing Controller Dream Wish. Blink Dream Wish is not very fun. Am I fucking? I feel like I'm being blind. Am I being blind? Is someone in basement? Is someone in basement? I thought someone was in basement. Yeah, I'm blocking out the doorway. Huh? It's outside? GG's. I said to trap him. Yeah, GG's. The oldest trick of the book. He didn't want to switch. My spawn was so far away, I could not switch. They're probably gonna sell him. I'm gonna stop my spawn. Damn, nice try. Hi. So where are we going, Mr. Gravekeeper? What are we doing? Ah, that was a good buy bot. Oh, missed throwing. Oh, he's behind here. I don't want to leash him because the leash's cooldown is god awful. I'm gonna go pick him up. a plan. They kill his grave. Patroller blank. Oldest trick in the book. He just get bit. Yeah. Oh. That's not good. What's the cipher at here? It's high. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good at all. Damn. Damn. I was hit. Oh, wait, what? This is really awkward. Wait, she's trying to get away from her leech. Damn it. Her bot is gonna open the damn gate. Oh, or not? So something's here. It has not Mechanic's bot, which is a little suspicious. I don't have my leash yet. GG's. That was difficult for no reason. Excuse me. Let me look. Alright, so let me show up. So, alright, for one, my least favorite hunter to play that I just hate playing probably would be probably Night Watch. I don't enjoy playing Night Watch at all anymore. I got his. I love his design, so I got his S tier, but I just don't like him that much. Maybe Hermit. My Hermit is just ass. My Hermit is ass, actual ass. So, then let me see. And the top 5 teams in NA probably is us, Be4U, MHX, FNE. It's hard because there's so many teams that's so equal on skill. I could say top 10. Top 10 is easier because they're so equal on skill. It's hard to determine. Well, the only teams that wait, I was trying to type it all in the chat. Can I not type? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, I think top 10 teams. I think IVT team. I think the top 8 teams that top in IV and IVT, and MHX and what's it called? MHX and it's hard. Top 5 teams at NA is hard. They're also inconsistent. Like the only consistent teams that does well, I think is MHX, SMB for you, and FNE. Because AMEY lost their lineup, so it's just Alien and his coach. I don't know. I'm not sure if CH4's retiring or not, so I can't comment on them. It's just NH is it's hard. ITZY, they lost Bailu. No, it's almost impossible to rebound an Anne unless you have you're like a really busted character. Like I can play Anne and it's so hard to rebound her, especially if she chooses good chairs. If she chooses like a shitty chair next to the hospital and she gets rebounded, that's her fault. But if she chooses good chairs, then she's chilling. Also on Chinatown, I think me using warp because by the time my second chase was up, my warp was up. It's just realistically, I'm not gonna stuff a 4. If a 4 is letting me stuff him from across the map, he's doing something wrong. I think I just got side rush too hard. I saw one. BQ to be good, be certain. If I want a better kit, how the fuck do you recover from a basement at 5 ciphers? You rescue after half. That's how you recover from anything. If your match is going well and you rescue late and I don't pressure well enough, then that's the strategy. If you just sell or rescue once, I have no pressure, and the tie is a free 20 seconds of rebound kiting time. So that's pretty much like 20 seconds plus what 40. You can pop 3 ciphers. If the kite is already decent enough, you can come back pretty easily. The only way you win is if you can be really aggressive towards the mid game, or you get a stuffed rescue. Then GG's. That's the only way you win as a hunter. Either have a really good mid game, you get a stuffed rescue or double hit, or you destroy or survivors have like really fast insta downs. But also, I'm not trying to do anything to counter survivors how they're playing. I do know how to play Feaster. Feaster is trash in my opinion. The best chances for someone to go to Koa? I'll answer the question after the match. I missed. I should have aimed higher. Yeah, I should have aimed higher. You can vault that. Okay, I missed. I was gonna freeze him. You know what? GG's. Who's rescuing? I don't know, is the postman going for it? I mean, they have a forward. So I'm assuming the 4 is going for it. If the postman goes for it, I'm a little bamboozled. Oh! Wow, they double rescued. Where'd she go? She has a 3-stack too, that's really annoying. What? I don't know about that, Mr. Chantress. Oh, she bent the corner really well. This may be a little annoying. I can't. Wait, what? She died right here. I lost her for a second. I missed. GG's. Well, it ends well. No cipher popping over here. Big dungeons here. Am I blind? Was he the whole time? Yeah, GG's. That's all I've ranked. I guess I'll answer your questions before I go. If you have any more questions, just fill them up. Alright, let me see. Game mad. think we're seeing Pharaoh chance in tournament after this. We're already seeing a Enchantress. I think we'll see more Enchantress, and we will never see Pharaoh. I mean, I think it's just her rescue buff is just too shitty. Like, you know, like there's some situations where the mechanic or the rescue or someone has to rescue because something happens. I mean, I guess it depends. I think it might depend on that. But I haven't seen her buff. Is her rescue debuff is like her only weakness, and realistically, she can't kite that long. I mean, I guess most rescuers can, but I just feel like she's just not that scary. Korea, the thing is they always try making their own meta, but their own meta doesn't make sense. Plus, I mean, Korea's they're not playing the game seriously anymore, because at this point, the only 11 Korea teams signed up for Korean IVT, and they still get the same amount of prize pool money as the American IVT. At that point, that's free money. Pretty much, at least, what, out of 11, basically 5 teams, pretty much just got free money just by signing up. Just for playing the game, they got free money. And out of those 5 teams, one team is gonna win out of the 5. Free money, actual free money. So it's just kind of sad because NA we had 32 teams signed up, right? And teams like MHX, Prototype, and AMUI, really good teams of NA who work hard. They get a chance to show off their skill in IVT and has to wait until maybe Koa, just because they got an unlucky bracket. This is kind of it's tournament. I mean, there's not much you can do about it. It's not sad. It's just what it is. But it's just unfortunate when someone like Korea has only 11 teams signing up, and there's still the equal amount of money. No, but the hunters in Korea are incredibly worse than the hunters in NA. Like we scrimped this year, we scrimped ZZZ, right? And ironically, our survivors didn't do that well. They got 4K'd round 1 to Clerk. Yeah, they got 4K round 1 to Clerk. And I think got 3K round 2 to Hermit or Spider or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But I remember they got 4K round 1 to Clerk. Well, we did 2 scrims. In the first one, we 2-0'd them because we had map pick. So we 2-0'd them. It was 20-0. 4K 4 escape. 4K 4 escape. Then in the second scrim, they had map pick and they picked a good Clerk map. And Clerk is our weakness. So they got 4K, and I think he got a 3K round 2 or maybe a tie. I don't remember. But I got 4K, 4K, 4K. The only reason I'm 4K, 4K, 4K'ing in is NA. Her rescue debuff is so detrimental if the hunter has any capability to work with. Yeah, Feral Lady either gets share chopped on rescue, or if she doesn't get it, she gets stuffed. Yeah, Feral Lady, her rescue potential is ass. Alright, lock in Mad Ice Wake match. That's fair. As well as, yeah, I know the Korea region hasn't been the same since GG fell out. I know they didn't qualify this year, but they only took us back from mandatory service either. Yeah. Rescue shit, the hunter has to anything can't relate it. Do you think making any company? The only way you get practice right now is like finding a tournament Discord and helping people want to scram. The thing is, yeah, I know ZZ's hunter was originally a hunter player, but the hunter couldn't go to China because of visa issues. Oh, it was a minor? Oh, that's sadder than I thought it was. I think Feral Lady is not that good of a kiter, but if she has support like Weeping or something else, then she can become a good kiter. But base level, not really. I would be fine with scrimming beef for you. Realistically, I asked them for scrims, but they don't they don't agree to them because they feel like, I guess we're so close in skill that if we scrim each other, one of us is gonna get the upper hand. And right now they already have kind of the upper hand, so if we scrim them and we do get the upper hand, it kind of, I don't want to say it ruins their chances or anything, but it's just systematically they're your rivals, you know. Like the only like out of all the IVTs, precisely your fusion beat them. Out of all the IVTs they played in the last 2 years, we're the closest team to do something. You know, so it's just like it's kind of risky. Because every year, Omni does get a little better. Yeah, unless he moves faster than Cloak, I don't see it either. But also to answer your question with the tournament girth, realistically, most of the NA teams, I won't say they gatekeep, but it's kind of like the concept of, for one, why help someone when you're already weak, right? Like if you're already struggling, you can't help anyone. But it's like when you're in a plane, right? And they say, if we're going down and the oxygen masks come down the little thingy, help yourself before you can help anybody else. And most of the NA teams need help themselves, so they can't offer help to scrim other people. And it's also like, unless you're really good, and like let's say by you scrimming this team, you're a really good hunter, so they gain a lot of experience. Then of course they'll do it. But if you're not known, or they don't think you're an amazing hunter, or you play specialty that they need to practice against, this is basically that they're just not gonna do it. They're gonna practice their own hunter. Um, Honestly, NA has a position to practice with one other, because how many good teams, just like how Japan practices. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely teams to practice against in NA, but look, I mean, realistically, it's kind of like in Japan and China, because they're the only two teams, the regions that scrim each other so much. Southeast Asia doesn't scrim that much, unless it's across seas. But within the region, Japan and China scrim a lot, because they get what? China gets 8 KOA spots, Japan gets 5, and they get 2 to 3 tournaments a year, maybe 4. I mean, they always have something going on. So at that point, there's so many opportunities for everyone to succeed. Everyone can succeed. In NA, for KOA, only 2 teams can go. For IVS, only 1 team goes. There's just not that many opportunities to succeed. So why would you help someone to become better than you, ruining your own chances to succeed? It's just it just doesn't make sense. The only time teams scrim a lot is when it's KOA season, and the KOA brackets come out, and the other team is on your side of the bracket. And at that point, that's when teams scrim. But besides that, teams won't scrim. Even in IVT, teams are very stingy when it comes to scrimming. Omni has generally improved so much in the couple years I've been following comp. You have such a level ahead. You have such a level head about it all. Well, I mean, I try being down to earth, because in the end, we're all still human. We all still play. The reason we all started playing IDV was for fun originally. No one said, "Yeah, I'm gonna start playing IDV for the competitive scene." No one does that. Actually, I can full screen probably my. Hold on, I can just full screen myself real quick. Yeah. No one started playing IDV for competitive. They only started playing for fun. So it's just I'm not ranking where I can put my hair back to normal. I need to get a retwist. But so we're all human, and I'm down to earth. If anyone ever asks me any questions like, Pit, what do you think about this or this tournament? I'll give you my honest opinion. I won't gatekeep. I won't be like, I can't tell them this because they'll beat me. I'm not really worried about them beating me. Not saying they couldn't, but it's just, why worry about that there's bigger things to worry about. There's bigger fish to fry. But yeah, but though, if unless you're actually good and they feel like you're better than them or the same level as them, they gatekeep. But yeah, Spencer mostly has practices against B4U. He ranks occasionally, and he scrims some teams. Like he scrimped what's it called? He scrimped Iron Thorns, and maybe one other team. But it's real closed off. I did play Junior session. 2 wins, 1 tie. I mean, 2 wins, 1 loss. My bad. The Summer Marina thing had a ton of small teams that were tier 4. And the thing is, when the small teams face the good teams, they start complaining, which doesn't help either. Yeah, he has a lot of custom practice. Custom practice isn't counted. I downloaded the game in Valhalla, the Goatman and Shadow. I played to pick meta and win, yeah. I don't think our performance in Koa was that good. It was an eye opener for some things we need to work on, but I could have did better as a hunter. I made a lot of mistakes, and yeah, I made a lot of mistakes. And besides that, survivors made some mistakes too that we fixed, but you know, it's like once you patch one hole, 4 more pop up. Once you cut one head off, 3 more grow in this place, Hydra. So it's just like, you know, once you fix one thing, you're never gonna be perfect, and I think you're never gonna be where you want to be unless you do a bunch of practice. But how do you get better at Mobile Hunter? Play lots of mobile. I used to be an iPad player. The only reason I got better with mobile, like phone, is because I started playing more phone, and at least give it 2 months of just straight mobile, no PC. It's like you're kind of cold turkeying it. You're just going straight mobile, and you'll be fine. Yeah, scrims is fine. I recommend playing Sorority, to be honest. So yeah, just play it because of the bots. Always complain if the weaker. People always complain if the weaker, less experienced teams were even show, let alone match against good ones. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Dang. I need some water. No PC. After I hit peak this season, I'll go straight to mobile. Honestly, I think girls, I think you should play early season mobile. Your win rate may tank horribly. Like I'll show you, right? I'll show you the difference in seasons between when I switched from iPad to mobile, and my win rate, just how bad it dropped. But in the long run, it helped more because you know you start early season. Like let me see what season I switched to mobile or the phone, I should say, since I was always mobile. Yeah, here we go. My win rate went from being 80, 79, and 78, like consistently, to like 80, like years ago, to dropping to tanking to 68 when I tried playing phone for the first time. And it was annoying, but in the long run, it's just win rate. Like if someone's saying, that's a 60 win rate hunter, he's so shitty. Who gives a fuck? Who really cares what someone else thinks? As long as you know you're trying your best and you have a goal behind it, then that's all that matters. Um, so yeah. Then also think about it, Nico, the hunter who got Omega to Koa 6. His win rate that season was, well, his win rate for the last 3 seasons during that Koa, I think, was 60, 60, and 70. That shows anyone win rate doesn't matter. It's about how you play and your drive and if you can do what you can do. Um, Let me see. People always complain the weaker less. Give me a second. I'm gonna play story mode. I'm gonna play IDB story mode on my PC. I have social sports I could prove on. Let me go. Your bracket was rough. Oh yeah, we got, huh? Oh, your bracket was rough. As a non-professional team, you did very well, and I felt proud for my server. Oh, thank you. We tried our best. We could have done more to represent better, but a lot of it was just we didn't have the right information realistically, and we just didn't have the right information. We were playing catch up. That's what it was. We were playing catch up, and when you play catch up, you're always gonna be behind. Like for me as a hunter, I felt like I was caught up, but my server was still playing catch up. So overall weakened us in the long run. And realistically, what I realized, the same strategies I used in qualifiers wasn't gonna work in globals because all the teams that researched us saw the strategies already. So it wasn't gonna work twice. So I should change my playstyle a little more. Just this call taught me more than any other call I had before. Gatekeeping isn't a logic I would think. I would keep my comments respectful, but everyone stepping up should push you to keep working harder rather than wanting to avoid better opponents. Everyone stepping up. I'm a little confused what you mean, Salty. Everyone stepping up should push you to keep working harder rather than wanting to avoid better opponents. Oh, I get what you mean. Everyone becoming better should be more of a goal than wanting to avoid better opponents. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, that's what I think. I mean, that's what every region does. But realistically, the biggest thing when it comes to competitive is culture. Japan has a very inclusive culture. China has a very inclusive culture. They always include each other, you know? Last time, coder overloading. Consider turning down the video settings or using coder faster coding presets. What? It says my encoder is about to explode on my computer. That is not good for business. I have no idea what that means. No idea what that means. But anyways, I'm playing early season because I'm a junior man. I get more experience against farming teams because I can't. Yeah, it's better early season than end season. My favorite color is not red. It's one of the blues. It's towards the blue, but it's kind of it's particular. It's pretty easy. I mean, my is there anything here? That's it. Nah, it's my kitchen. Our kitchen is my favorite color though. All of it. Um, let me keep reading. Even when I used to rank Survivor actively like top 30-ish, there's people who would watch me who are gatekeeping though. Yeah, I mean, gatekeeping is popular. Playing up against better opponents who put yourself is good. Even if you get destroyed, it gives you such a huge opportunity to improve yourself, yeah. But American culture is to gatekeep, realistically. Americans, we argue too much. We're very prideful. I mean, every person's prideful. It's a human trait, but as Americans, it's a little different. I can go on a whole rant about that, but that's going to be politically incorrect. I'm EU, I'll speak to her. And try not to cry over your ping in the middle of the match. Anything posted on is time by default with markers and have that good ping. Yeah, yeah, IDV is a fully a ping sensitive game. It's not great. And season, you know, I actually don't learn anything. It's hard to gauge as far as our even trying. Yeah, yeah. Remembering all the struggle kind of made me depressed, but it's cool when players have a better goal than rank. Yeah, sorry, I was very incoherently at times. I'm my bad. You got it. Well, I really love your attitude. I think you have such a healthier outlook than what I glean of any UIs here. I do have a healthy outlook. I will be right back. I'm gonna give you something to drink because I've been talking and talking and talking, and my mouth is not mouthing right now. I probably should get water, but I'm gonna get some soda. I will be back.
Yeah, I think it's a bit past my bedtime too. I almost tripped on air. Um, Let me see. He a damn light bulb. Yeah, that's crazy work. Um, but I mean, the last thing I want to say is, when it comes to comp and all that, um, for me, my goals is for pretty much for everyone to improving it better. That's the biggest thing. Um, I try best to be as Omni, especially the captain of Omni. I'm the representative of NA, and I have to. It's more than just playing good, winning, and I did it. NA looks good. It's about interacting with other people. It's about being sportsmanlike. It's about getting a good name and image about your region. It's about being known. It's about going outside your boundaries. You know, winning is great. Like winning, of course, does amazing things. But when it comes to NetEase giving us more stuff, it's not about winning. They could care less if we win. It's about numbers. It's a business. It's about numbers. Winning, if businesses care more about the interpersonal things of things, then it'll be different. But the biggest things for NetEase is numbers. If NA gets a whole bunch, if randomly speaking, if NA got, averagely speaking, on the IVT streams, 300,000 views, 100,000 views, we get a league instantly. Every professional phase T1 all be screaming the name IDV, but we don't. We barely get 15K now, so the numbers are getting worse and worse. So it's not looking good for us besties. But when it comes to what I can't control, I can't control what NetEase does. I don't work for NetEase. They're amazing people, but I can't control what they do. I don't know what their plans are. I'm not a developer. But what I know what I can do is represent us well. Even though we're not winning, I can give gifts. I can talk to other regions. I can become friendly. I can express. I can help people, and I can do only what I can do. Yes, IDV is a teamwork game. But the good part about IDV is your hunter could just carry you. Um, Realistically, your hunter could just carry you. And A, because survivors are so underwhelming and the teamwork here is abysmal, the synergy here is abysmal, then hunters can carry easily. But even look at a team like Southeast Asia where Southeast Asia gets no more than we do. We get the exact same things, the exact same treatment, and they can beat B for you pretty easily. And it's because of their teamwork. It's because of their synergy. Teamwork here is unheard of. Yes. Actually, I can stream a match. That was fun. Since I was playing with my team in rank. I might stream Survivor rank sooner or later. Can I? Oh, I think I'm at a bump. There you go. Alright, let me close this. I'll read the chat. Yeah. It's a team environment I tried building as a team captain. And if you see how we are in Omni, we're all friends. We all talk to each other. We all have fun. And that's why I can do it. I mean, that's my job as a team captain, to make everyone feel welcome, happy, and like this is a place they want to be and spend their time. Because we're not professional. This is all us taking times out of our schedules for really not that much money when you really look at the grand scheme of things. So I have to make it as enjoyable as possible. Yeah. He misses blank. I remember my team told me, "Ha, Blink is up, Pit." I was like, you know, I'm gonna vault anyways. Can you even get hit at that window with the umbrella up? Probably not. No. This Wu Ching was trying his best, but he did not succeed until now. Now he's succeeding. Well, Wu Ching versus Novelist, I don't think that's a fair matchup. I'm gonna be real. I mean, look at this team comp. Would you really want to play Wu Ching first hit? Novelist, you TP on him, he swaps. If you don't TP on him, you explode. Archer, if she gets enough distance, you will explode. Journalist is trifling at all degrees. I used to play Peddler, but I haven't played her much recently. I guess people don't know this. Paul joined Omni. Paul Bloom's joined Omni. I'm not sure. I don't think many people know that. I was gonna make a Twitter post tomorrow about it, but yeah. Paul is really fun to play with. Yeah. Yeah. Paul's great. Yeah, it's good seeing Paul come back to the game. Peak on peak is crazy. And Fluff Flywheel, his full presence, like that was lovely. And I mean, all servers are primed by 3 minutes and 30 seconds into the match. At that point, that's GG's. Probably main stack. Oh my. And Paul exploded. Not much about outside of matches, but I've seen Arch's energy. I've seen Fluff. Fluff pisses me off sometimes, but Fluff can play pretty much any character if he puts his mind to it. Sometimes Fluff be throwing in matches. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Do I have any other matches saved? No. All right. Let me scroll to some other matches that we have. We had the arms Wu Chang. This one we exploited to Percy. Fluff got caught lacking. A Enchantress. Yeah, I'll stream the 2 Enchantress ones. I kind of bumped versus the Hollow Blue, but versus Mad Eyes I was cooking. You can watch this Mad Eyes match. Since you want Mad Eyes so bad. I'm a full screen. I'm just gonna read the comments on my iPad. It's just that it looks better that way. I'm tired of reading from like the small OBS stream. Yuko's doing way too much on these consoles. She is doing way too much. My dog gets touched off by Cypher sometimes. I just have to take a minute. It's like one of those dogs. Oh, the oh, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Yuko's Mad Eyes is trash. From Yuko. Yo, I thought he was facing Dream. Just less aggressive. Dream spends much more time on their console. And way less chasey. So here, I'll tell you, we're communicating Lays to take a hit and go towards the archer for support. But Yuko blinked. But we had a very fun time trying to make sure Lays could live for longer. So the Fluff is trying to help Lays out, but Lays becomes a blank victim. After I caught my Cypher, the plan is for me to go help too. I'm surprised Yuko never pressured Paul. I thought with both of us harassing, nothing would ever get done. Oh my. 50 laceration. At this point, Yuko, I think Yuko should just pressure, while, you know, we was doing the whole Lays thing, Yuko would just pressure Cyphers. Paul Cypher, at least. Oh, Yuko did pressure Paul Cypher. Oh my. Down. I hit? Yo, my eyes is a really janky ass hitbox. Here I thought you used the slash search goes to 0 instead of just spinning. Oh, I guess you wanted to stun us all so everyone's slower. And to activate your Desperate Fight. That's what Fluff said. You want to use your Desperate Fight. Or to activate it. Oh, I had so many stuns. I think we got the buy block gear, yeah. What a spin. Do you think the original Mad Ice would be nerfed if he was released today? Yeah, he did. He would get nerfed, yeah. He would have to get nerfed. Yeah, Elder Abuse indeed. Bro's clip farming is crazy. And here, the little boy got passed, and Yuko's on the other side of the machines. I'm telling Fluff, run. I'm gonna die. Oh, wow. I thought Paul would get terror shot. And Fluff gets trapped on mine. Yeah, Fluff ain't surviving this. And Paul tells me, let's heal under the ramp. We'll be fine. Paul was straight lying. Straight lying. Paul was straight lying. Healing under the ramp was not the play. If Yuko should have killed both of us there. I said we should went inside Big Boat. That's what I was saying. We can go inside Big Boat because my eyes can't see that well there. Yeah. You can. It's just a little tricky. And here apparently something happened with Lays and Yuko, where somehow Lays triple juked them at a window, triple juked the Mad Eyes at the window, and something diabolical happened. I don't know. And Lays just screaming, "I'm free!" Oh, what the hell? It's over. It should be. How does Lays not die here? Oh my god. Should have brought Confined Space. Yes, Lays is an insanely lucky player. I hate Lays in practice is trifling. He is so lucky. Honestly, unironically, this looks like a Zeta Frank match. Yes, you could have slugged Lays for hours. Don't worry though. I would have came and started stunning you. Eventually, Lays will get free. And here I kept trying to vault, but I realized he kept blocking the window. Yes, Lays gets slugged for quite a while. Oh my. Hit and run is crazy. They should add a persona trait where people bleed out quicker. Matters to become meta. Like imagine people bleed out like as a Percy. Yeah, Yuko's running off console energy. Yuko's not chasing check Shaq in a while. What the hell? That was an insta wall. I haven't seen him go on the console. What the hell? That's crazy work. I have down him there. I could have sell for hours. Tiger Eli's confused how. Elder abuse. Yeah, I'm running a tie to Chantress. I must save my teammates at all costs. Here we tried going for a 4 escape, but me and Messy Paul, were not doing well, so I just stat stunned him. Because the gates never were opening.
cowboy. You gotta make them rescues. Oh, at least you get trapped here. Oh, oh. I think you could realize, Lace. Oh, Yuka, you're panicking. And you're swinging at air. Here you catch me lacking. I tell Paul, start running. And Paul says something about little boy can vault walls or something, I don't know. Oh my. Serious gate's open. And Paul heals me. Yeah, I think your Fluff dies. Oh. Yuko was so close. And Lace was taking energy off all the walls. No, the match was like 14 minutes. Yeah, it was like 13 minutes. It was 13 minutes. Still a while, a month, his runner waxes in his prime. Yeah, that match was fun. And this match was, I don't know what was going on. I kept throwing. I think I bumped Cypher Rush too. Oh yeah, this match I definitely bumped Cypher Rush. And Lace ran into him apparently. Lace tried hiding in his face. Wow. Oh my. Lace is a special. How does Lace hide this? Oh well, why isn't the Hullabaloo taking his thing away for the faster cooldown? He has to hit here. Oh, Forest was on palace too fast. You have excitement. I don't know why you want to chase a forward first. I mean, I guess it's fine. One hit. And here, apparently he footballs to church and Fluff is going to support after. He hit a wall. He should die here. He does not die here. And he gets shot. It's 50 laceration. Did he try using... Oh, Fluff finished him off. And Fluff, he flywheeled it. He should die here. Clone. Oh, I thought he would insta-clone. GG's. But I thought he had full presence. I was a little confused by that. And here I ate the smoke. I definitely bumped Cypher Rush though. Here I just died. I don't know what I was supposed to bait the rescue, but I got a little too close. Realistically, we should have tied this probably. Let's see what the Hullabaloo could do better. What could have he done? Well, he's squeaking at air right now. They're going to the back of graveyard, which is good for the Hullabaloo. Oh, he missed. GG's. And he got shot. Yeah, he started lagging. Oh yeah, GG's. I think he's lagging for the rest of the match. Yeah, he should just not lag. That's crazy. Yeah, they start harassing forever. But he stops lagging here though. How does he live here? He should die. I think he five-wills the thing again. He was talking about how goated he was. Oh. I mean, force heal? But apparently fuck is tier. Oh my. Oh, what the hell? He thinks he's dead on chair? Question mark. He's not even close to dead. Yeah, I think he thought he was dead on chair. He had claustrophobia, I think. No, he didn't. And here, he was gonna kill Lays by triple stack him. Yeah, this point is GG's. Yep, 3 escape. Yeah, that was a GG match. Do I have any other matches that I saved? So I deleted all the matches off my phone a couple days ago. Oh yeah, Moonlight against River. That was diabolical. Yeah, this was a diabolical match. I cashed River Stream Witch years. I love kiting Dream Witch. She is so easy to kite. For me, at least. But I know here, at this point, she has to break the pallet. Because the pallet breaking, unless she has fast pallet breaking, I always fix to his next pallet. And here I saw what she was doing with her main body. And here I was planning to eat leech. She jump scared me, but with a Chantress you can vault faster than she can swing. At this point, I tell one of our members to stun her with Sheep Patrollers. This rank, we don't really care about survivor losses. It's not serious. I'm gone at this point. I don't know why he swung. And I forgot the pallet was gone. But it worked out. Because I had another stun just in case. And here my only plan is to eat my second leech. Why are Cypher so ass? Someone was bumming Cypher Rush. But someone was bumming Cypher Rush. I don't lose that much as a hunter, realistically.
And the only matches I've lost this season as Hunter is my stream matches, because on stream I troll a lot, or I don't like take that seriously. I play better off stream than I play on stream when it comes to I try being entertaining, so I try doing weird things to make y'all happy. Then here I knew to vault the window. And my only plan here is just to eat my leech. Yeah. Four does decimate Dream Witch. Here, I'm surprised he... Oh yeah, he switched too late. Oh, he blinked on my leech. No wonder Fluff was caught lacking. And here he has switches targets. Now at that point, I think, did we give him Cypher Control? Yeah, we popped the Cypher. He has no Cypher Control. Damn. And then we do Leech. And River can't make it to Lays fast enough. And he has pretty much no presence. Moonlit is tough for Dream Witch. Yeah, I mean, he flywheeled. Fluff flywheeled the hit. At this point, we say just pop. And here the goal is to go for a 4 escape. I tell him to triple stun the leech. And he has surrendered. Camera follows, I find, doesn't even follow your camera movement. It makes it seem like your returns are super slow. Yeah, camera, the spectating feature, like after the match isn't like it's like a streamed match. Streamed matches are like more live. It's weird coding. It's weird coding. But I think that's a good stream. I streamed for about 3 hours. Well, definitely two and some change. Hope everyone enjoyed it. I think that's it today. I'm gonna have some things to do. I might stream night session or afternoon session. It depends what I got going on. I have some school stuff to do. But besides that, thanks for watching my stream. Hope everyone had a good time. Hope y'all learned something. Be sure to tell my stream to your friends. You know, like and subscribe. All the things streamers may say. But definitely tell your friends about me and have them tune in and hopefully help me grow my my streaming base. All right. See y'all later.